with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Have kind of a different topic today. It's called white holes. So here's a question. It says, hi Lynn, I was wondering if you do reading on white holes. Your blog on black holes is one of my favorites that you've done, and I was wondering if you would look into the opposite, which is white holes. There's a theory from scientists and physicists that after you've entered a black hole, you reemerge on the other side, being shot out of a white hole, pretty much the opposite of a black hole. In a black hole, nothing can escape, not even light. The theory is nothing can enter a white hole, not even light. Some people have speculated black holes and white holes work like wormholes, and it will lead you to another part of space or even another dimension. What do you think white holes really are, and where do they lead? And will the humans ever discover and be able to photograph one up close? So, what do you think about white holes here? We all hear about black holes, we never hear about white holes. And white holes are pretty much a new concept for me. I had not heard of it, so I wanted to have a closer look to see what I could get to come through. And I get the universe, it works in balance. I have always said that, I've always seen that, and I've always had that basic understanding that everything works to create balance. And when I put the idea of a white hole out there, I get that yes, they exist because they are the counterbalance to the black hole. Again, trying to seek out balance. The biggest thing is to determine what they are and their purpose. Something about black holes feel void, like a vacuum. Light rays cannot enter due to the density. And I see as things approach a black hole, they're basically sucked in as if the object is unable to fight against the gravitational pull that is within these black holes. White holes, however, feel to work exactly in the opposite direction. They look to repel objects as if they push the object out. So you have black holes sucking in, you have the white hole pushing out. I also see that the white appearance is due to the collection of all the light spectrums, making the light itself white. It's like it is able to show all these different light spectrums as it's ejecting outward, and it gives the white appearance. As I get a little clarity, because I realize this is kind of a very different concept and somewhat confusing to explain, but as I get clarity on this relationship of the black and white holes, it does look as though each black hole has a partnering white hole. Again, the whole balance thing. One side pulls in material, the other side ejects it. This does appear to work in a way a portal or wormhole type of situation would work out if a person or a craft is able to work with a force which is very tremendous. This pull and push is very tremendous. They would essentially tunnel to other places via this tunnel. I'm then shown this magnet as a better way to understand the way that all of this works. And I saw that when a black hole and a white hole are formed, there's a certain vacuum that forms this relationship. The vacuum, when it's small, is like having two low power north poles near each other. So they a little bit repel, but they still can coexist. That vacuum, when it's small, seems to work okay. However, as this vacuum grows and the gravity grows with the vacuum, you know, everything is just keep attracting and it's growing in its field, the two north poles repel and they shift like this flip-flop in such a force that north grows and stays black while this newer created pole, which I would relate to the south pole, emits white light. So there is this pole reversal within this vacuum that creates the black and the white hole that are working together. Very interesting topic, very complex to try to understand. I think I understand. I hope I conveyed it in a way that gives you a perspective or at least some kind of understanding as to what these white holes are. And I'm sorry if I didn't explain it clearly, but please, if you have a question or maybe have some insight, feel free to leave a comment below and share your thoughts. That's how we learn, is by collaborating and sharing with one another. So I got what I was able to understand and relay. And like I said, please feel free to share below so we can expand our knowledge on what this is and come together with a conclusion here. So I will leave you with that. Again, I'm Lynn with Psychic Focus at psychicfocus.blogspot.com. Thank you. Bye.